Walker hits McNally. Ball popped off the back. Walker back inside. Beautiful play. McConaughey. It's a wonderful training ground move from Bath. McConaughey over for the opening try of the game. His first of the season in the Gallagher Premiership. And good finishing from Bath. Cook to Willison. Willison feeds it back to Cook. Thought about putting that on the boot. Out the back of the hand to Mercer. Mercer then steps forward. Needs some support here though. Ball slowed down illegally by Harlequins and the penalty given. The roar goes up behind the posts almost immediately as Priestland dissects them for the first time.
On the ball!
Picked up by Mercer, breaks off the back and goes and manages to get round 2 or 3 tackles before eventually being brought to ground. Cook helps it along the line. Charge down, Dom Brandt will hair after this. It might sit up for him, gathers and scores. Alex Dom Brandt, he has previous here at the Rec in exactly the same sort of situation. Lambert, Marcus Smith, Ibitoye flings it back inside of Marcus Smith. That's a brilliant pass. They had support, but Smith will go himself. Lovely little shove of the shoulder, and he glides over under the posts. A brilliant try from Quins, setting alight what has been a relatively abject second half so far.
No, 20 now!
Stu tries to get it out wide and he successfully does so, and then there's a little chip ahead by Ellis. Sort of skills you expect to see from your winger coming from your blindside flanker.
Quins have done well to cover that. Danny Kerr went for the intercept, he had it. I think it might even have gone through his hands. The fly hack or the boot through was a good one. Quins have recovered well there because they were in all sorts.
Chisholm carries the ball, but then isn't able to get it back.
He's the first one on the ball. Isolated.
Freddie Burns starts on target. He's knocking them over for fun in the warm-up, and he's 1 from 1 in the match, having only just come on to replace Tom Homer. Tom Durney goes over the top of Williams, but Bath had the ball and Priestland saw it and read it so well. Makes his way up to halfway. Shudley carried on by Lewis Boyce. A eye-catching performance with the carrying of the ball. Freddie Burns trying to release it there. Matavesi, they have numbers. Matavesi gets it to Mercer. Mercer to Priestland. Priestland to McConaughey, taking it at full tilt. And McConaughey will go over for his second of the afternoon. Bath finally utilising the overlap. And they go back in front to the delight of the home fans. Max Wright just onto the field of play. Willison looks as though he was tackled off the ball. Chudley foraging, flick back inside. It is an advantage being played here. Bath have the penalty.
TMO's come in for it. Get his head up.
4 minutes remaining. Bath 19, Harlequins 12. The crowd count it down. Chudley knows, but now it can go into touch. Priestland receives, won't even kick it into the stands, runs it off, and another home win. A deep breath exhaled by Stuart Hooper. A brace from Rory McConaughey, enough to rule out Dom Brandt and Smith's scores for Quins either side of the interval, and a couple of penalties from Freddie Burns settling proceedings and settling nerves as well. The final score from the Rec: Bath 19, Quins 12.
Set!
Good scrum, out the back, numbers! Try for Ollie Hassell-Collins. Very simple looking try, but well worked, a good scrum, key to it all. Tuisui, Hepatima through the gap, just looking for an extra pass. It's thrown back rather recklessly in the end. Phipps didn't know where it was for a moment.
Irish, use it!
Third visit to the 22 for Irish. Hobbs Awoyemi, industrious again. Behind the screen it goes. Hepatima again. It's a familiar setup. Oh, Ollie Hassell-Collins with all the strength. He is a big, strong young lad. Chapman into Balmain. This is where Gloucester need to make London Irish pay. Ackerman. A robust carry once more. Atkinson, pump fakes. Ball over the top, and Ollie Hassell-Collins has got it, and he has open pasture in front of him. And it is a trio of tries for Ollie Hassell-Collins, and a nightmare start to the second half for Gloucester. Just when they were starting to build up a head of steam, ball floated into the waiting grasp of the try machine in green.
So that's good. Thanks, mate. Simon, just
it was such a difficult needle to thread.
For 17, it is tactical. Okay, thank you.
And Hassell-Collins, given that sort of head start, is not going to be caught by anyone in the Premiership.
Bind! Set!
Chapman puts it in. It's a bit of scrum from Gloucester.
Okay, Gloucester! Use it!
There's the shove. Ball is kept in well. Good footwork.
Advantage wheel.
Oh, Chapman snuck! Oh, the door just gaped open for half a second, and Chapman was in on his debut. Chapman feeds the scrum. Go left-hand side, little offload. Thorley! Did he stay in field? If he did, it was a great bit of finishing.
So on-field try, just taking tap. Dave? Yeah. On-field try.
It's going to be millimetres, this.
On-field decision is try, just checking the touchline.
Yeah, that's right.
The narrowest of corridors. Cipriani found him with a nice little offload. How's your toes?
Luke,
Pre-planned move.
Yes, mate.
you may award the try.
Are you all happy yet? Varnish the knock only.
Ball is kept alive, and there's a little bit of space here for London Irish. Hassell-Collins, can he get his fourth? Oh, incredible stuff for the young man. All he's done all afternoon is score tries. Out it goes, those screens in place. Banahan, offload, Zammit. Kieran Knight, big bustling prop forward, joins in. Chapman, Valra Pavaroskin, he's involved as well. Length of the field stuff this from Gloucester. If they can convert it, it'll be quite the team score. Atkinson again, bit of space out wide, numbers if they can use them. Lewis Rees-Summit in the corner. Once again, Gloucester asked the questions. Time is ticking away from them. We're going to go into the red zone any second now.
Look, it's your time.
Thanks, mate.
Hinckley has lost the ball.
Gloucester release!
Irish have got it, and they've put it out of touch. And that is the game. Irish cling on. All the tries coming from Ollie Hassell-Collins, but all the heart in the end from London Irish. Gloucester defeated. The Exiles win at home. What an effort. Final score from Medeski, London Irish 24, Gloucester 20.
He's looking for Liebenberg. Instead, it's Webber and Sale.
Play on.
That's the Priya. And some decent work over the ball by Liebenberg. And he, in part, has helped win that penalty.
Starts the big aggressive tackle, doesn't it? It's Reffel that gets over the top, does the heavy work. Liebenberg binds on, makes him twice as hard to shift.
First shot at goal tonight. No worries. And Leicester ahead early on. 4 minutes gone. Sale 0, Leicester 3. Leicester have done well to keep Sale scoreless during this yellow card period. The 10 minutes are up as Bolladao drives it forward. 33-year-old Fijian. Tonight ahead of Sione Kalamafoni, who banged his head against Wasps.
Use it, available, use it.
Oh, it's been charged down and it's gathered in by Bryn Evans. And a gift. And Sale move ahead. And desolation for the young scrum half.
I'm sure he'll be disappointed in that, but maybe we could have got a few more blockers in there on the other side of him just to give him a bit more space and room to go through. But great intent, all that hard work that Leicester have just put in, come out now with a score.
And again, Webber right on the gain line. Hammersley and Rob Dupree thought about the long throw, held on instead for Yard. Yard, an Olympic sprint to the line. He gets there. Back on the track this season and as fast, as rapid as ever.
Once he's through the hole, the immediate thought is he quick enough? Turns out, yes, he is.
Evans whips it down. Wilson lays it back to the hooker, to Webber, who's peering over the top of the van, wondering if there's a road that might take him to the try line. Evans and Yard and everybody almost living in Manchester is trying to drag him, shove him over the line. Yard it was who ended up closest, but they will have to reset with Jake Cooper-Woolley. Not quite. Connie Oosthuizen's there.
Mate, just going to check that previous breakdown, okay? So on field's going to be a try. We're just going to check that there's nothing clear that we've missed there, okay?
Bolladao did enough. It's just whether Cooper-Woolley knocked it on, I think. Yes, Angle nearly makes it. Cooper-Woolley well defended in the end. No knock on there, I can see. It's like TRY time if he grounds it. That's the one.
Tempo, yeah, we've seen everything and everything looks good to me.
So
no knock on. Stay with your on-field decision, mate.
First Premiership try for big Connie Oosthuizen. Once again to Phillips. Maybe now time to switch it to this near side, and Dupree and Yard. It's opening up. Yard scores. And he secures the try-scoring bonus point.
Great finish by Yard. He's hungry and he's looking for work, and he's earned 2 tries tonight.
Final 10 minutes. Hammersley was on its way to James before it was intercepted by Langdon. Finally finds James. Little chip through for the hat-trick. Marlon Yard gets it. It's been a long road back. At times he wondered if he'd ever play again. This is one of those special nights for Marlin Yard, a Premiership hat-trick. That'll do. A record Premiership thumping against Leicester. Final score at the AJ Bell on a wet old Friday night. Sale 36, Leicester 3.
A couple of tip-ons for Bristol. Just changing that point of contact. Now the pullback pass is Hassell-Collins. Almost too flat. Nathan Hughes galloping up the touchline. Looking for the offload. Morahan was there. But so was a Worcester arm as well. Because Morahan fancied his chances. Knowing how important today is Worcester to stop recent run of losses. Bristol to continue the momentum. Shonek's come round, Kitchener's come round, but they're swimming around the outside. The outside of the ruck. And therefore it's a penalty. That's Ashley Beck. High tackle, another penalty. It's mistake on mistake here from Worcester. Sheedy gets away. Kicked into 22, bouncing over the try. Now Ollie Phillips is quick on his feet, isn't he? Lightning quick. Unbelievably, for the first points of the game, right in front of the sticks, but a long way out. He's given it plenty, Callum Sheedy. Bristol up and running.
You're not coming in back foot, you came in.
Sheedy again gives those passes so late. Penalty. Randall goes quickly, he's got so much pace. Here's Piatua. Morahan! So much pace for the Bears. Quickness of thought, quickness of feet. Randall, Piatua, Morahan. Lawrence. Another 20 international, just 18 years of age. Lovely offload for the loose head. Waller. Breeder back inside. Here comes Worcester. Nick David. What a breakout from Worcester. What hands from Ethan Waller. Simple enough, wasn't it? Waller showing a turn of pace. Offloading the tackle. Yeah, so much down Thomas from this. George Smith was here. Sheedy. Some of those seatbelt tackles, crowd, making sure that the referee knew that they'd seen it and had he's seen it. And eventually, JP Doyle's patience has run out. Third high tackle. Is JP Doyle. When you look at just how many consistent penalties Worcester have given away, and as JP Doyle said, that's the third high tackle. Including Sharks Academy in Natal, in South Africa, before joining Nottingham. Piatua. Half through the challenge, wasn't it? Palfremont just about caught an ankle, though the replacement prop, and in the end, Piatua gives the penalty away. Now it's the turn of Bristol to start conceding some penalties. Oh, it's a great kick.
You need to buy it. Thank you.
Piatua, what a step! You've got this man on the field, you've always got a chance of scoring. Piatua, Nathan Hughes. Got to put it back on the field now. Penalty to Bristol, that's professional. Look at Piatua, what a step. You can watch him all day long. Oh. To retake the lead, Callum Sheedy. Thoughtless from the tee.
Bristol 12.
Bristol back in the lead. Says that will do, they won't score from there, and Bristol have the win. Such a hard-fought win. Final scored Ashton Gate, Bristol 13, Worcester 10.
White drifts it over the top, beautifully balanced. White. Good chase on here from Vermeulen. Grayson, oh, he's lost it. Vermeulen has it.
We got it, play on.
Horrible bounce for Grayson. Can Harry Williams do the hard yards from here? Chiefs driving within range and over the line, and Johnny Hill has the try. Simmons to Simmons. Tyone. The driving game with which they are so comfortable. The drums in behind them. And Saints right up against it here. The fabric being stretched thin. Just 2 meters out from the try line. Thundering on their way and over the line. Tyone has that second. Williams. Inch by inch at the moment. All pretty narrow. Another penalty though.
No, put the ball down. Down, use his hands.
Interesting call to make here. They're going to play, aren't they? Vermeulen drives to within 2. Johnny Hill already one try today. Here's Yanis Kirsten. Has he grounded it clean? He's had an exceptional half, and a try would cap that.
I just want to check that grounding to make sure he's not dropped it on the way in, but on field it's a try.
First angle certainly looked like he got there. Point of the ball,
It looks good.
Yeah, so we've got a try on field still.
Correct. You may award the try.
White breaks away. Witten brings in Hendrickson. Huge hole. Hendrickson for the line. He will hold off Ludlam, and he will score the bonus point. Again, it's all those options, keeping the Saints defence guessing all the time. Here's Moon! Chiefs rampant!
Saints having to mark with 3 people on that side. The threat of Simmons off the base. 3 men up against them. That creates a lot of space on the open side.
9.
Try and go route 1 first.
Mulder pops it up. Simmons for Hendrickson. Oh, Collins couldn't hold him. Hendrickson, no one can hold him. 6 for the day. 2 for Hendrickson.
No clear release.
Sort of the story of the day as they try and go quick. And it's set up and it's sent on its way. And Grayson will have a try for Northampton.
First man, play on.
Ball's been stolen. Here's Armand. Throws the dummy, delays the pass, and O'Flaherty will slither through. Tuala. Loose. Picked up by Skinner. Gets the offload away. Here's Simmons. Here he is. Clock heading into the Reds. And Gareth Steenson finishes the job. Exeter schooling one of their closest challengers.
front of the line. Matthews collects it. Wasps get a real rumble on towards that corner. Saracens stand firm once again. Ball comes out, picked up by Dan Robson, looks to duck his way back inside. 3 red shirts marshal him away. Piatua is sent away by Tommy Taylor. Driven forwards by that little pod, rolling towards the line, over and scored by Willis. How many movements? Charlie Matthews, Robson again, Umunga in behind Crossdale. Runs down towards that corner. Crossdale has to steady himself. Kick up to halfway. Marcus Watson again waits and collects. Umunga inside. Umunga, little chip over the top, beautifully collected by Umunga. Now he has support. Needed to use Willis first time, you feel. Tommy Taylor gets in there. Saracens flying through as that ball is untidily dealt with by Wasps. Flamand somehow kept it alive. Willis has support inside from Umunga. Gets clear of the first tackle. Umunga looks up. There are 5 alongside him. His car pass through the middle, and Wasps have a second try. Umunga's crossfield kick. Josh Bassett will go up for it and win it and feed back inside. Fekitoa half away, still going Fekitoa. Dan Robson was in support. Fekitoa's going to go all the way. He's away. Just Alex Good to beat. Robson comes in. Fekitoa's there. Here's Tommy Taylor. It's totally loose at the moment. Kibarigi out in the corner, and Wasps will score their third. Some champagne rugby being played here by Wasps so far this evening. Whiteley goes out to Singleton. Vunipola. That ball is lost, and it very nearly was picked up, and now Kibarigi does have it, and Kibarigi is away from Lewington, leaving him for dead, and scorching through to the line for the bonus point score, his second, Wasps fourth, and complete control for the home team. Line-out ball collected off the top by Hunter Hill. Jackson Ray tries to pile drive his way over that gain line. Singleton, nice hands. Whiteley also. Vunipola keeps it alive out the back of the hand to Lewington. Lewington with support from Taylor. Taylor tries to fling it out wide to Crossdale. Crossdale should score. Wonderful handling from Saracens for what already feels as though it may just be a consolation score, even though we are yet to arrive at half-time. Advantage being played here. Lost forward by Saracens. Wasps with the ball again. Taylor, Umunga floated over the top. Watson into the line. Watson delayed the pass to Bassett. Just 5 metres short there. Duncan Taylor comes piling through. Sent out again. Umunga tries to chip it to Kibarigi. Ball holds up in the bounce. Kibarigi swivels away. Just needed to go for the line, but feed Shields for try number 5. Helped along the line by Wasps. Watson, Kibarigi dancing back inside. Kibarigi away. Kibarigi accelerates. Lovely little shimmy there. Kibarigi has support. Umunga takes it round the outside. Dives under the post for another scintillating score. Porter comes in. Umunga juggled around, but it wouldn't. Forwards. Oh, great support play. Brad Shields should be able to make it here. Bundles over the defence, crushes Crossdale to the floor, and he has his second try. Wasps have their 7th.
They hold 9.
Obatuyimbo on for Duncan Taylor. Here's Morris. Obatuyimbo is waiting outside there, but it's Alex Good who zips the ball along the line. Lewington accelerates through. There's his first try of the season. Calling it in, Cardle. Good forward momentum here for Wasps. Extra numbers arriving. Jimmy Gopeth is there. He thinks the forwards have got this. They're over, and the try is scored. This time they have number 8. Ezequiel, quick ball down to Ben Spencer, who manages to dodge past one. Morris, been full of purpose when he's been on the ball. Ball is lost forwards though, and there is the final whistle. A 50-point victory for Wasps at Rico. Their first since round 3 when they were victorious against Bath.